What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Sports TV, and I am back with another video. Before I get into the video, go ahead and smash up that like button, hit that subscribe button, and that post notification bell button to get notified every time I upload content. Also, go follow me on Instagram at Colossal_Sports TV. Now let's get into the video. Oscar De La Hoya is trying to make Jaime Munguia Canelo Alvarez 2.0. He said he's in talks with Zanfer Promotions, who promotes Jaime Munguia. They're out of Mexico. He wants to be his U.S. promoter. He has options on his upcoming fight against Liam Smith, July 21st, taking place in Las Vegas, that will be aired live on HBO. And he has options because Jaime Munguia stopped his fighter, Saddam Ali, in the fourth round to win that WBO junior middleweight title. And we all know that Jaime Munguia has at least a decent upside to him. He's 21 years old, I believe, or 24. One up. He's 6 feet tall. He's a power puncher. He's a big guy for a junior middleweight division. I see him being able to fight between 154 and 160, and he's already mentioned that he wants Jared Hurd, Jamel Charlo. He wants the other champions in the junior middleweight division. He also called out Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez, and those fights could and very well present themselves if he continues to win. And Oscar De La Hoya knows that Canelo Alvarez still in his prime, still the top one or two cash cows in the sport of boxing. He's still very much relevant, but he knows that he needs to build something else. And I'll post the link in the description below from boxingscene.com so you can check it out for yourself. But Oscar knows that he needs somebody else. He needs another young fighter. And what better way to get a young fighter than get a young Mexican fighter who probably idolized you when he was coming up, when you was doing your thing as a pro, and hell, even in the Olympics. You a Hall of Famer, one of the greatest fighters to ever put on a pair of gloves. You've been in countless wars against other Hall of Famers and great fighters. So of course you are looked upon as an idol and a key figure in why these guys decided to box. But I would caution Jaime Munguia before he does anything. He needs to build a relationship with Oscar De La Hoya. He needs to know that Oscar's gonna be there. He's not gonna put him in no fucked up ass situation like he did Saddam Ali. They said Saddam Ali ass up. Now Ali didn't have to accept the fight, but the fighter in him, he did. And he paid for it, and now he's a former champion. But this is just Oscar De La Hoya, trying to strengthen his stable, trying to add another Mexican fighter who he sees has a lot of potential. He sees the big KO ratio. He sees the height, the size, and he sees the youth. And I think that he would, down the line, angle him to face a Canelo Alvarez. And if he can get a deal done with Zanfer Promotions, to either as a co-agreement or, in his words, to promote his career, then it would be huge for him because he now has another guy that can make Mexico proud, and Mexico can get behind. And if he can build him up like he's built Canelo Alvarez up, then you would have a huge, huge Mexican showdown either in May or September. Those are the two Mexican holidays, Cinco de Mayo and Mexican Independence Day. And I think that this is a smart move for Oscar De La Hoya to try to get Jaime Munguia under contract so he could, be one to stand to gain from any upside, anything that Jaime Munguia does well as a pro from here on out. He would stand to gain money, credit, etc. And it would make him look good to other fighters, especially fighters of Mexican descent. So we'll see, man. I think that it's something Jaime Munguia should listen to, but he also should keep his options open. Because if he wants to unify with the other champions in the division, Oscar De La Hoya is going to have to work with Al Heyman, you know, and that's simple as it is. If he wants to fight some of the other guys in the middleweight division, he's going to have to work with Al Heyman. Simple as that, you know. And we'll see how shit shake with this whole situation. But you can't get mad at Oscar for wanting to get a guy who is young, strong, a knockout machine that has some potential to get better in the future. Leave your comments in the comment section down below. Give me your thoughts on this. Share these videos all over Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google Plus, Snapchat, Instagram, all them places. Shout out to everybody in the movement that is moving with us. Be sure to check out 3kingsboxing.com for your latest and greatest updated, unfiltered, and unbiased boxing news reported the way it should be. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.